Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to calibrate your measurement system in Room EQ Wizard for accurate SPL readings using a professional external calibrator. I must say, the calibration process in REW is incredibly simple. For illustrative purposes, I will be using a Beck 1 calibrator and a BAMT 1 microphone. Both are Class 1 instruments and are part of my professional Bedrock Audio AM100 sound level meter, distributed in Italy by Sonora SRL. As always, I invite you to explore my YouTube channel for more introductory videos on this topic. In this case, an external, calibrated, and certified source, the calibrator, is hermetically sealed onto the microphone to provide the sound pressure reference for calibrating the entire measurement chain. The calibrator is an acoustic device that within the sealed chamber where the microphone is inserted generates a 1 kHz tone. For standard applications, it produces an effective mean pressure of 1 pascal, which corresponds to a sound pressure level of 94 dB SPL. It's the gold standard to ensure everything is tuned correctly. In one of my previous videos, I explained the reasoning behind these specific values. I highly recommend giving it a look. Now let's move on to the calibration. Remember, we are calibrating the entire system, from the microphone to the software and everything in between. Click on the SPL meter tool to open the calibration window. Here you'll find the calibration process along with all the meters, parameters, and indicators for your SPL measurements. For the finer details, the help file is excellently put together. Definitely give it a look. At the same time, open the RTA window and set the resolution to 1/3 octave, as this is a standard requirement in many acoustic technical regulations. By clicking the Calibrate button, this window will appear. Now, let's select Use an external signal generator. Clicking OK opens this additional window. It is important to note the reading at the top, which reminds us that we are calibrating channel 1 of the audio interface. Now, activate the generator. Next, set the gain for channel 1, the one where your microphone is connected. Choose a level, visible on the horizontal meter, that is appropriate for your specific application, or required by a standard. If you are performing environmental noise monitoring or measuring musical programs, ensure you leave sufficient headroom for potential peaks. Once the operating levels are set, enter the calibration value into the field. Specify that what the software is detecting inside the hermetic chamber of the calibrator is exactly 94 dB SPL of sound pressure. Now that our system is fully calibrated, we're ready to start taking SPL measurements. I really recommend, and I can't stress this enough, reading the manual and, most importantly, watching my videos on the subject. They'll help you make sense of all the indices and parameters you see in the calibration window, so you truly understand what's happening behind the scenes. Just out of curiosity, take a look at how changing the data window parameters affects the RTA background. It's interesting to see how the visual changes as you tweak the settings. Thanks for watching.